Good morning, everybody. New times are upon us as we start 3 weeks of total lockdown. I recorded this last night, but I wanted to re-record it this morning when I was a little bit more awake and fresh. Go to bed. Just in response to Boris Johnson's statement yesterday evening, really, where he's calling on our whole country to be staying at home for the next 3 weeks. I didn't really want every single video on this channel to be about the coronavirus, although at the moment it seems that most of them are. We're not even allowed outside. Well, you are allowed outside. You can go to the shops, you can go for one piece of exercise each day. That's going to have huge implications because as family units, we're all going to be staying inside, which could make things in the home a little bit fraught, a little bit more manic, a little bit stressy, perhaps. It led me yesterday evening to spend a little bit of time praying and reading and reflecting. I've just got 3 things that I'd like to share with you this morning as we start this 3 weeks of lockdown. I did record something last night, but I was really tired and The first one is just to be aware that mum and dad are going to be a little bit more concerned than normal. They may well be worried about how much food they've got in the cupboards to feed you all over the next few days and weeks. They might also be worried about how they're going to keep you occupied. There's only so much gaming and Xbox and PlayStation and what else do you all play? Nintendo Switch, Minecraft. And also for your health and their health, and if they still got their parents' health. If they ask you to do something, it might be tempting to question it, especially if it's an annoying thing like doing washing up or laundry or walking the dog or something like that. But honour your parents by saying, yes, I'll do that. We're all in this together. In Exodus chapter 20 verse 12, where we read through the 10 commandments, it says honour your mother and father. Well, to honour means to hold in highest regard. Hold in highest regard. While I was praying yesterday evening, God laid on my heart just to remind you that He loves you. God thinks you're great. And I do too, actually. This last week and a bit has been strange, knowing that I can't see any of you, that we can't hang out on Sundays or Wednesdays or Fridays. And I was talking to Pastor Chantel yesterday afternoon about how much we miss hanging out with you all. We really miss seeing you. And I hope you are all well. You know where we are if you want to make contact. It would be good too. Now, maybe you're watching this on YouTube as a parent, and that's great. Thank you for joining in as we go through the coronavirus outbreak as a youth group. While I was praying last night, I was also listening to the song Our God by Chris Tomlin, and the refrain in that is very simply, our God is greater, our God is stronger, God, you are higher than any other. Our God is healer, awesome in power, our God. I just wanted to encourage you to go and give that song a listen and just reflect on those words. Our God is greater, our God is stronger, God, you are higher than any other. You're all doing such a great job. You're doing a really good job looking after your young people at home at the moment. From what I've heard from a few of you, it's hard work. It's quite overwhelming, but you're doing great. Over the next few days, hopefully, we will be posting some resources that you can be tapping into to help as well. Cool. Have a great day. Enjoy lockdown. If it gets too much, come and do this. If it all gets too much, just let off some steam. Make a cup of tea.